came from the cut where the shots don't miss, where the fiends get high and the rich get pissed. Got blood on my hands, got bricks in the trunk. Now I count blue pins with a soul gone numb. Soul paying for the price of a second chance. Now my chain swing heavy when I make that stance. No peace, no sleep, just work and flame. I lost my name, but I gained the game. Trap lines, dark minds, full load. Street code, deep scars never fold. No crown, just power, just pain. Blood and bills running through my vein. Heavy 808s, glitch, horns, never fold. No credit stack, flip it, fight. Blood and bills running through my vein. Trap, 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 trap. Heavy 808s, glitch, horn. Run it, stack it, flip it, fight. Used to eat dust, now down with the greats. Used to push packs by the razor gates. Turn that coke to a gold Rolex. Turn that fear to a throne I flex. Still got heat in the trunk like hell. Still got codes that I'll never tell. I'm the last one left, made a fire and will. I don't chase dreams, I make them real. I survived, I supplied, I saw friends fall, still I rise. Blood and bills, I never kneel. Born for pain, I made it real. Blood, bills survive. All EDM tracks that they slide. Siren rise, cut vocal stabs. All I got, I earned with fire. No prayer save me. No love built this. Only hustle, only hate, only me. Blood bill survival trap.
I came from the block where the fiends don't sleep. Glock on my waist, secrets run deep. Whipping that pack till the sunrise hits. Now it's gold on my neck and a blade on my hip. Cash flow dirty, but I keep it clean. From the trap to the stage, now I live like a king. Still ride with the same ones from the gutter. Still slide if the ops wanna suffer. Drug deal dreams, bloodline thick. Betray one code, get buried quick. Now I move weight, not just the bricks. And the money talk loud when I stack it slick. From pain to power, from dust to diamonds. Six shots in the sky, one in the soul. Only God I trust is the one in the pole. Fake love, fake ties, I burn that bridge. Now it's champagne cold in a private fridge. Smoke in my lungs, venom in speech. Taught by the street, no college teach. You see the fame, but not the fight. Every win I earned, I survived the night. Fast life, loud sins. Big dreams, dark skins. Broke laws just to break in. Now the trap gods let me win. Live fast, die rich, no regrets. Don't ask how I made it. Just know I never blinked. I never begged. I survive. Don't ask how I made it. Just know I never blinked. I never begged. I survived. Zone code where the dreams get sold. War in my blood, can't trust no soul. Yeah, let's go. Came, I got the mud, but it still go bang. Little homie got a Glock, he don't play no games. Dope on a plate, pain in the vein. Mom's on the edge, pop never came. War in my head, war in the street. My prayers sound more like gritted teeth. Black mask on, move like a ghost. Where the weak get burned and the strong get close. I ain't choose this life, it chose me. Razor blade, talking in the code is key. Move weight just to see another dawn. Feds outside and the devil got my phone. I was raised where the angels run, in a place full of shells and a smoking gun. Trap zone deep, no peace, just drums. Bass so loud, shake lungs, go numb. Change that pace, hit that lick, reload, no trace. Dark days in a dope boy maze. Still I rise, put fire in the cage. Cold nights, no light, just fire. Whole block wired, still climb higher. Shooters outside like choir, singing death notes in attire. Boom in the kitchen, cooking ambition. Cracking the pot, that's war tradition. Talking pain, I live that script. Whole life flipped from a hollow tip. Still breathing though I walked with fate. Still dreaming with a full-on plate. Got scars where the stories live. Trap God, I ain't got nothing to give. I was raised where the angels run, in a place full of shells and a smoking gun. Trap zone deep, no peace, just drums. Bass so loud, shake lungs, go numb. Change that pace, hit that lick, reload, no trace. Dark days in a dope boy maze. Still I rise, put fire in the cage.
No medals for this fight I fought. No crown, just rounds and chalk. Built from a zone where the hope gets shot. But I never forgot, I came from the block.
I ain't rap for the fame or the flash. I rap for the ones with a dream and a mask. One foot in the grave, other foot in the trap. Bass still hitting while I bleed on the track.
Yeah, I came from the block where the sun don't shine. Dope boys talk with a 9 by the spine. Trap house cold, but my heart got heat. Now I count blue bills where I used to lose sleep. Move in silence, eat with wolves. Made my name without no school. Risk my life for a chance at gold. Now I ride in the dark with a trunk full of soul. Deal or die, no second try. Trap till I fly or get buried alive. Money, power, drugs and flame. This is street code, this ain't no game. Yeah, deal or die, no second try. Deal or die, trap till I fly or get buried alive. Money, power, drugs and flame. This is street code, this ain't no game. Chop to run a hide up. 808 slam chop for ill. Trap steps, glitch, rise, fuck it up. This ain't a life, this a weapon I built. Yeah. Used to sell rocks just to pay my rent. Now I sip gold where the pressure went. Every cut made me, every loss paid me. Every dead friend that rage still raised me. No regrets, just racks and pain. Still walk through fire with pride and chains. Hustle so deep it became my name. And the blood in my boots still feeds the flame. Risk it all, just to rise. Break the law, just to survive. Lose it all, still alive. This the game, this the price. Yeah. Don't glitch the visor. Ducks, bullets reply. Money talks, bullets reply. Drug makes no peace. I load clips. I built this kingdom from ashes and bricks. Try and praise me, streets paid me. And if I go rich.
Yeah, where I'm from, heaven never showed up. Only smoke, steel, and the sound of running. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Raised in a war zone, shots like a metronome. Dope in the couch, full clips in the telephone. Mama in a daze, daddy never came. Only thing I hugged was the trauma and the flame. Dark in the soul, I was bred by pain. Seen homies bleed for a stripe or a chain. Blocks got codes, no laws, just wrath. I was 5 with a fist, now I talk in math. Half a key in the ceiling, mind numb, no feeling. Either die or be the villain, either trap or be the victim. Taught to never blink, just aim then breathe. I ain't trust no badge, only trust my team. Life ain't clean, it was grime in the seams, but I stitched up hell and I chased my dream. Grew up with the war in my ribs, dope in my dreams, gunpowder on my lips. Every step was a test, every night I bled, but I rose with the fire, put a crown on my head. Bass knocking like a Glock in the trunk. Trap talk louder than a priest when he drunk. Heart cold, never fold, that's law. Built from the war, now I'm breaking they jaw. I was sleeping next to killers, dreaming about peace, while the fiends in the alley had nothing to eat. Lost boys on the run with a tech in they coat. I was writing bars where the angels choke. Dodge that raid, flip that route, move like ghosts when the feds come out. Block it hot, we adapt like code. Grew in the dark, now I spit that gold. Trap life, that's no myth. Warfare in each breath. Chain on, still feel death. Mic on, I spit stress. Grew up with the war in my ribs, dope in my dreams, gunpowder on my lips. Every step was a test, every night I bled, but I rose with the fire, put a crown on my head. Bass knocking like a Glock in the trunk. Trap talk louder than a priest when he drunk. Heart cold, never fold, that's law. Built from the war, now I'm breaking they jaw. No angels here, just sirens sing. No lullabies, just Glocks that ring. I prayed in the smoke, I rose in the storm. I came from the ashes, now legends born.
Trap made me, but it never broke me. Still here, still breathing, still dangerous. Yeah, no angels here, just sirens sing. No lullabies, just Glocks that ring. I prayed in the smoke, I rose in the storm. I came from the ashes, now legends born. Trap me, but it never broke me. Still here, still breathing, still dangerous. Came up with a smoke, got names, where the fiends got kids and the Glocks got aim. No street lights, gun flash beams, trap house jumping like it's split in seams. Cooking up fate in a pot with dope, hope got lost in the back of my coat. Younger with a 9 trying to eat like kings, now my voice got gravel, my soul got wings. One eye open, sleep with still, I don't dream, I scheme, that's real. Fast lane living with a brick in the trunk, either run that route or you die like a punk. Trap in my blood, I was raised in war, drugs in the walls, ARs and drawers. Mask on tight, heart full of sin, devil in the mirror with a cocaine grin. Trap in my blood, yeah the beat don't stop, bass too loud, got the whole block hot. Grew in the flames, now spit with scars.
scars. Made for the dirt, but I aim for stars. Ain't no peace in a zone like this. Only code is load, aim, don't miss. Money in the mattress, soul in the flow. Tatted my pain, can't feel it no more. Stick talk louder than words from foes. Ran through hell in my 10-year-old clothes. Now I'm iced out, but my veins still burn. Trap gave life, now it's my turn. Do it for the days I ain't eat at all. Now I count stacks in a bulletproof vault. Say I'm heartless, that's facts, not flex. I was born in the jungle with death on my neck. Trap in my blood, I was raised in war. Drugs in the walls, ARs and drawers. Mask on tight, heart full of sin. Devil in the mirror with a cocaine grin. Trap in my blood, yeah, that beat don't stop. Bass too loud, got the whole block hot. Grew in the flames, now spit with scars. Made for the dirt, but I aim for stars. This ain't just music. It's survival. It's hunger, pain, power. This is trap. This is trap. This ain't trap. It's a vibe. Hey, power. This is trap.
Brick walls, cold floors, I was raised on pain. Mama in the kitchen cooking hope from Cain. Daddy gone ghost, just a Glock by the bed. Learn real fast, shoot first or you're dead. Crack smoke twisting like spirits in the night. Heard more gunshots than lullabies, right? Street don't sleep, then the reaper don't miss. I was only 12 moving packs for a fix. Chrome in my jeans, soul full of scars. Dreams got jumped in the prison of bars. I don't rap for the charts or the fame. I spit for the ones that died in the game. Born in the fire, raised in the trap. Bass hit hard like a 40 clap. No fear here, just war in the eyes. Sleep with the steel in the city cries. Push that weight, never fold or fall. Drugs in the wall, got death on call. Voice is cold, but the block stay hot. One way in, no way out. Who click move like mules and packs. Running from the law with a strap intact. Blood on the hands, but the bill's still blue. Can't trust no one, the trust ain't true. 10 toes down in a world so fake. Built for the pain every step I take. Trap ain't beats, it's cold, it's life. It's kids with guns and stolen bikes. Eyes on the back, but the cost was high. Lost some brothers, I ain't get to cry. This ain't glamour, this war's on ink. Tattoo truths that make you think. Born in the fire, raised in the trap. Bass hit hard like a 40 clap. No fear here, just war in the eyes. Sleep with the steel in the city cries. Push that weight, never fold or fall. Drugs in the wall, got death on call. Voice is cold, but the block stay hot. One way in, no way out. You choose the trap. It chooses you. Welcome to the fire.
Yeah. Woke up with a pistol and a plan. Came from the gutter, now I run the land. Bags full of pain, pockets full of heat. Now the chain so loud you can hear the street. Push that work, don't fold, don't speak. Talk with the steel if you move too weak. I was born with an angel's dark, now I move like a god, I don't need luck. Money, power, blood and flame. I lost it all, then staked my name. Brick by brick, built from pain. Now I live with hell in my veins. Hell in my veins. Run it up, light it up, break chains. Hell in my veins. I don't feel fear. Hell in my veins. I don't feel fear. Stack that pain. Now I shift gears. Used to bag dope in a stolen ride. Now I sign checks with a killer's pride. Enemies talk, but I bend no knee. I let my scars do the talking for me. Cash flow dirty, soul too raw. Still got war dogs posted by law. No peace treaty, just loaded clips. Either sink or swim, I was built for this. No love. just hustle. No hope, just muscle. Don't chase dreams, trap till they pay. I came from nothing, now I make them pray. Hell in my veins, run through fire. Hair siren horns, deep bass snare, triple roll. Now I rule what I survive. Trap made me, pain raised me, power is mine.
Run it up, run it up, run it up like signs. Hell in my veins, run go fire.
Hell in my veins, I don't feel fear. Stack that pain, now I shift gears. Now I shift gears, now I shift gears. Now I shift gears, now I shift gears.
No love. Dre. 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 Sure. Run it up. You want success? Bleed for it. I lost everything, then I took it back. Trap made me, pain raised me, power is mine.
Earn it! You want success? Bleed for it! I lost everything, then I took it back. Trap made me, pain raised me, power is mine!
Your love. Says, bleed for it. I lost everything, then I took it back. Trap made me, pain raised me, power is mine.
I was born where the sirens sing, crack smoke clouds, no diamond. Grew up round steel in the flame, no toys, just packs, pipes, and convicts noise. No bedtime, just red lights flashing. Mom cook rock while the stove's still gasping. Glocks in the free, you knock two. Dope boys preach with a gun on their lap. Pray to the scale, no low. Pain in the beat, truth in my value. Blink in the jungle, you leave in a hearse. Trap life hard, but I breathe this blood. Mask on tight when the
Baseline heavy like a brick in the safe.
Draco top, chrome in my hand. I don't talk too much. Move soul too cold, but the heat stay loud. Grew in the storm, now I run this crowd. Staccato, punch. Step in the zone, it's a war parade. Trap house, church, and the devil get paid. Stripes on my back from every line I spit. Got a body or two. Trickle fast. Rolling through pain, taught by the block, no class, no teach. Hard on freeze, but the shot's still warm. I trap life hard, but I breathe this blood. Mask on tight when the streets. Baseline heavy like a brick in the safe. Draco talk quick, better pick your fate. Chrome in my hand, I don't talk too much, move. Soul too cold, but the heat stay loud. Grew in the storm, now I run this crowd. No halo, no help, Where I'm from, the only prayer is survival. You bleed or you build. Trapped till I die. Yeah. Came from the bottom, no light in the hallway. Still breathing. Yeah. Came from the bottom, no light in the hallway. Gunshots sang me to sleep every night, same song. Let's get it. I was raised by the flame, baptized in the street. Mom cried tears while I cooked that heat. Crack in the kitchen, Glocks in the couch. One false move, we gon' air this out. Pops got locked when I turned 13. Learned real quick what loyalty mean. Ran with the wolves, no fairy tales. We sold dreams out of plastic scales. No peace signs, just handgun. Live fast, die young, that's how it begun. Had to rob just to eat, I was broken cold. No love in the zone, just heartless souls. I was born in the trap where the hope don't last, where the shots ring out when you move too fast. But I kept my aim, had to break that chain. Now I'm running from the fire with gold in my name. Still breathing, still fighting, still climbing. Demons in the dark, but I keep on rising. Never gon' fold, never gon' break. Even with the devil trying to eat off my plate. Seen brothers OD, seen mothers cry, seen kids pull triggers just to feel alive. Ain't no fairy tale, just dope and shells. We make cash off pain, can't show, can't tell. No school, no rules, no light, no map. Had a 38 special in my starter cap. Every day was a war, I ain't asked for none, but I played what I'm dealt till the last one done. Mind stay sharp in the belly of the beast. Hunger in my gut, no time for peace. Now I'm stacking up wins out of losses made. Came from the mud, now I carve my name. I was born in the trap where the hope don't last, where the shots ring out when you move too fast. But I kept my aim, had to break that chain. Now I'm running from the fire with gold in my name. Still breathing, still fighting, still climbing. Demons in the dark, but I keep on rising. Never gon' fold, never gon' break. Even with the devil trying to eat off my plate. Ain't just about where you from, it's where you headed. I came from nothing, now I'm something they can't threaten. Still breathing, still rising, still moving. Let that bass hit.
Came from the gutter with a chip on my soul. Street so cold, till the kid in the stove. Drugs in the glass and guns in the flow. Pray for peace, but we built for war. Mama got high just to numb her pain. Pops got locked, never seen that face. I was 13 with a skeleton flame. Cooking up fate in the devil's name. Bullets fly like birds at night. Trust no man, just red dot sights. Fast life, fast cash, fast gas, gas. This, that trap talk, no captions. Trap blood run deep in my veins. Gun smoke dance in the pouring rain. Money come quick, but the pace stay long. Led by the drum and die by the song. We ride, we trap, we bleed, no caps. Steel on my hip, got death in the back. Fast life living, no breaks, no fear. If the reaper come close, I'm already here. life in a bag. Fast life living, no breaks, no fear. If the reaper come close, I'm already here.
Ones who never made it out. For the streets that raise us and the pain that pay us. Trapped like blood and no out. This is for the ones who never made it out. For the streets that raise us and the pain that pay us. Trapped like blood and no out.
Yeah, I came up pushing weight through a back door. Hands on the scale, dreams on the flow. Block too hot, but I never froze. Whole world cold, I was built for the lows. Whip that pack till the sun don't shine. Got blood in the bag and revenge on my mind. Every L I took, I turned to gold. Now the wrist so loud, can't hear what I'm told. No sleep, no rules, no breaks. Just work, just war, just fate. If the world don't give, we take. If it breaks me down, I break. Born to break, born to bleed. Born to rule, born to lead. From the trap to the top, I rise through flame. Baseline hits like a riot, this is street champagne. Used to hustle with a burner in my coat. Now it's tour flights, big racks, big notes. Still got pain buried deep in the cut. Still got killers that move when I grunt. Money talk loud, but respect talk louder. I made my name in the smoke and the powder. Every bag, every bruise, every block I flipped. Now my chain like a trophy for the war I lived. Street bred, pain fed, no crown. I took heads. You pray for peace, I pray for war. Cause I've been through hell and I still want more. Get the ice state! Blow it, run, then the drop hits. You pray for peace, I pray for war. Cause I've been through hell and I still want more. No chains hold me, no fate owns me. I was born to break, and I break everything. Yeah. I came from the mud where the shots don't miss. Crack in the bag, whole world like this. Grew up broke, no gold, just pain. Heard more sirens than I heard my name. Blocks got codes and the rules ain't fair. Shooter gets shot, ain't no one care. Taught by the thugs, raised by the flame. I was only 13 when I learned the game. Bass like a hammer, voice like war. Sleep with a Glock by the trap front door. Dreams got robbed, but I still chase checks. Heart so cold, got ice on my breath. Trap born, I was made in heat. Gun smoke, air, no love in the street. Chain so heavy, my sins in stone. Walk through hell with the devil on phone. Trap beat knock like a 40 drum. Voice so rough, make the real ones run. Came from the dark, now I shine too bright. Still got the pain in my chest at night. Running from the cops with a pack in hand. Kitchen full of dreams, all cooked in grams. Loyal to the code, never switched for clout. Took too many losses just to make this route. Bodies on the beat, blood in the flow. Every bar hot like a trap on go. Tats on my skin, tail wars on tails. OG's gone, now the young set sails. Eyes on the money, never blink on fate. Whole life gamble, I raised that stake. From pain I rose, with the fire I rap. This ain't just music, this real life trap. Trap born, I was made in heat. Gun smoke air, no love in the street. Chain so heavy, my sins in stone. Walk through hell with the devil on phone. Trap beat knock like a 40 drum. Voice so rough, make the real ones run. Came from the dark, now my shine too bright. Still got the pain in my chest at night. Trap ain't a sound, it's a code. Live fast, die loud. Trap on. Trap on. Yeah. Trap on. Trap ain't a sound, it's a code. Live fast, die loud. Trap on. Came up from the mud, no silver spoon. Running with the wolves, howl at the moon. Blood on my boots, scars on my name. I don't play fair, I don't play games. They want war, let it rain lead. Whole city loud when I paint it red. Eyes cold, heart locked in a vault. Every loss I took, that's the enemy's fault. No mercy, I don't break, I make rules. Staying tall even when the blade moves. Power in my voice, fire in my breath. A rebel in the flesh, dancing with death. No chains, no gods, I obey. Taught myself how to hustle and slay. This is do or die, no second try. I live like a king and I ride till I fly. Back to the wall, I bite and strike. This ain't rap, this a war cry on the mic. They try to cage me, I burn the bars. Now I walk like vengeance under the stars. 10 toes deep in a land of snakes. Every handshake might be fake, but I see clear through the smoke and lies. Ain't no halo when the legend rise. Yeah, I bled, yeah, I broke, but I built this throne from ash and smoke. Now my name ring bells like a ghost in chains, and my soul too wild, can't tame this flame. No mercy, I don't break, I make rules. Staying tall even when the blade moves. Power in my voice, fire in my breath. A rebel in the flesh, dancing with death. No chains, no gods, I obey. Taught myself how to hustle and slay. This is do or die, no second try. I live like a king and I ride till I fly. Let them come, I don't run, I reload. From the gutter to the gold, I'm in beast mode. This life chose me, I ain't asked for the crown, but I wear it like fate can't hold me down. No chains, no gods, I obey. Taught myself how to hustle and slay. This is do or die, no second try. I live like a king, and I ride till I fly. Let them come, I don't run, I reload. From the gutter to the gold, I'm in beast mode. This life chose me, I ain't asked for the crown, but I wear it like fate can't hold me down. Yeah, I came from the bricks with the blood on the blade. Eyes go red when I step in the shade. Talk real slick, better pray when you play. Cause I learned how to kill before I learned how to pray. No love, no light in the slums I rose. Just heat, just hate, just lock front doors. Now I walk like a god in the city of ghosts. Every bar I spit got a body count close. Rise from rage, I don't fold, I don't fade. Cut that chain. I want power, not praise. Strike back hard. One war, one name, no more cage. Now we burn, not break. Let the bass speak. Taught by the block, raised by the steel. Trust no soul when the fake gets real. Gunshots ring, I don't flinch or kneel. I was built in the dark for the pain I feel. Run through hell, got scars for rent. Turned all lost to a dead president. Never had peace, so I talk with fists. And I rule with rage, the system is. No silence left, I am the noise. No king crowned, I made the choice. Don't beg, don't plead, don't bend the knee. You want change? Then burn with me. Rise from rage, no retreat, no chains. Break that stage, turn the fire to flame. Fight through pain, every scar got weight. No more fear, we survive, we reign. I bled for this, I burned for this. I broke, then built the throne from bricks. You want peace? You want peace? Earn it in fire. This is survival. This is power. This is trap. This is trap. Right. I bled for this. I burned for this. I broke, then built the throne from bricks. You want peace? Earn it in fire. This is survival. This is power. This is trap.
Yeah! I was raised where the sirens sing. Dope deals go down under broken wings. Steel on my waist, no room for a friend. Cause love gets you killed and trust is pretend. Flip that work just to see the sun. Where a dollar means more than a loaded gun. No handouts, we took what we earned. If hell had a crown, then mine was burned. One way in, no way back. Grind until the wheels fall off the track. Blood in the concrete, soul in the stacks. We made it out, now we don't look back. Drop it, stack it, burn it, bang. Cold streets, hot blood, run it up. No fear, just cash, just cuts. Now I pull up with a ghost on the key. Used to sleep in the trap with a strap on me. From coke lines to gold chains, now I run plays while they play games. Enemies watch but they don't approach, cause I rose from the dirt with a murder oath. Success came dirty, stained with fire, but I kept my soul and I took it higher.
I bled, I lost, I crawled through pain. Now I flood these streets with champagne. Don't talk about luck, I made mine. Don't ask for mercy, I take time.
This ain't music, it's survival.
One full glitch, drop, drove, cold streets made me, and I never fold. One life, pain. One life, one code. Cold streets made me, and I never fold.
Double the risk, triple the pay. Bags full of sins, we ain't here to pray. Skirt through hell in a matte black ride. I don't run from war, I look death in the eye. Whip it, flip it, stash that gold. Everything I touch turn ice cold. Whole gang eat when the packs unload, and I never fold. That's all I know. I came from pain, I came from rage. Now I make meals when I step on stage. Smoke in my lungs, blood on my lace, and I still got shooters in a different place. Money, power, Blizzarawo.
Holly, mafia.
Dope boys dream in designer packs. Counting dirty money on the devil's back. Talk is cheap, I speak in stacks. Every fake smile, I keep a strap. Came from the gutter, now my wrist don't shine. Made it out alive, that's a rare design. Enemies close, but I dance with fate. If the reaper comes, I might show up late. Pop that pill, light that flame. All I know is play the game. Lose your soul or take the crown, but you never, ever back down. Stack it, trap it, live it, die rich. We'll drop blood.
This ain't luck, it's blood, it's sweat, it's bricks, by bricks. Trap never dies.
Money, yeah. I was raised by the flame, not church or peace. Where the roaches crawl and the gun sound preach. Mama cooked crack, daddy did years. I learned how to fight before I fought fears. Whole block smelling like diesel and pain. Cash in the ceiling, blood in the drain. Eyes on the snakes, hands on the scale. Lost my soul, but I made that sale. Pipes in the kitchen, text in the couch. Talk too much, get around in the mouth. No fairy tales, just felons and fiends. We pray with drums and infrared beams. Born in the trap, no way out. Brick by brick, built pain and clout. Gun on my waist, bass too loud. Walk through the fire with my head unbowed. Drugs in the air, demons in sight. Mask on face when I slide at night. Life so dark, but my chain still glow. Raised in the storm where the real don't fold. Bullet holes in the wall like art. Each one a name, each one a scar. Trap house gospel, preach with steel. No heaven for a soul that forgot how to feel. 100 on the dash with the packs in the trunk. 12 on my tail and the chopper go clunk. Grew up on pain, so I talk in code. Never trust none, not friend, not road. Pistol by the bed, nightmares walk. Even when I sleep, I hear them stalk, but I rise with the smoke. Burn with the beat, trap in my chest and it don't skip heat. Born in the trap, no way out. Brick by brick, built pain and clout. Gun on my waist, bass too loud. Walk through the fire with my head unbowed. don't fold.
Ain't no silver spoon, only silver slugs. I ain't choose this life, it raised me.
Born in the trap. Born in the trap.
Yeah, I was born in the trap with a blunt in my hand. Got a scale, got a strap, got $1 million plan. Running with wolves where the laws don't reach, where the fiends got dreams and the rich don't sleep. Came up with the pain and the powder. Now my wrist too loud, drip louder. Enemies talk, I don't answer. I just let the silence pull the hammer. High risk, high roll, we don't fold. Fast cash, street gold, that's the code. Broke chains, rich soul, full control. Made it out the dirt, now we run the globe. High risk, high roll, survive, get paid, go, go.
All that beat up bass hits, then I'll roll it, blow it, stack it. Hear a crowd bounce, 808 hits on every bar.
Sirens, gun clicks, reverb, a fix, boom, trap, reload. I turn pain into profit, turn scars into logic. Now I fly while they flop, now my life's autopilot. Used to run with the fiends, now I run the show. Used to hide from the cops, now they front row. Sex ain't sweet, it's dirty and deep, but I earned every inch of the blood on my sneaks. You can't fake the grind, can't buy this fight. You want this life, then die each night. No regrets, just racks, just rage, just rise. We made it out, now we live high. High risk, high roll, we don't fold. Fast life, trap soul, full control. From the block to the top, we don't stop. Made it out the fire, now we run the clock. Fuel, high risk, high roll. Stack it up, never slow. They said we wouldn't last, now they ask for a seat at the table. We don't just survive, we own the system. They said we wouldn't last. Now they ask for a seat at the table. We don't just survive, we own the system. They said we wouldn't last. Now they ask for a seat at the table. We don't just survive, we own the system.
up in the house with no lights on. Only thing glow was the pipe of chrome. Crack on the table, clock by the sink. Mama say pray, but I just blink. Shots in the night like a lullaby. Ain't no sleep when the real ones die. Stack that pain in the shoebox safe. Now I spit bull in an 808 bass. Tires screeching, fed still creeping. Heart got cold, but the block stay heating. Trap don't love you, trap don't test. Make one move wrong, you rest with death. This the trap.
We don't dream, we grind. Money in the wall, got a 9 by the blinds. Smoke in my lungs, steel on my lap. Never lost speed dial, I ain't looking back. Bass hit hard like the life I know. Syrup in the cup, move fast, stay low. Streets never sleep, they just breathe through heat. I was raised by pain with a drumline beat.
No luck here, just flips and fate. Trust no soul, just grip that plate. Lost 3 brothers in a 6-month span. Now I walk with ghosts, got blood on hands. Corner boy hustle turned boss with flame. From dirty white tees to designer chains. Still got scars from the fights I bled. Still got dreams I ain't seen yet dead. Loyal to the street like a priest of sin. God might watch, but the block gon' win. Trap ain't rap, that's the way I live. Every line I drop is the pain I give. This the trap.
We don't dream, we grind. Money in the wall, got a 9 by the blinds. Smoke in my lungs, steel on my lap. Never lost speed dial, I ain't looking back. Bass hit hard like the life I know. Syrup in the cup, move fast, stay low. Streets never sleep, they just breathe through heat. I was raised by pain with a drumline beat.
They ask why we cold. I say, try growing up where every puff might be your last breath. Trap ain't music, it's survival. It's the trap. Making path. It's the travel. Yo, no Rockwell, yo. Money in the wall. Got a 9 by the blinds. Smoke in my lungs, steel on my lap. Never lost me dial. I ain't looking back. Never looking back. I ain't looking back. Bass hit hard like the life I know. Strap in the cup, move fast, stay low. Streets never sleep. They just breathe through heat. I was raised by pain with a drumline beat. Drumline beat. With a drumline beat. Yo, yo. They ask why we cold. I say, try growing up where every cough might be your last breath. Trap ain't music, it's survival. It's survival. It's survival. Dude. The boot, when we cuff might be your last breath. Trap ain't music, it's survival. The boot, when we cuff might be your last breath. Trap ain't music, it's survival.